Person is in critical condition after a house fire in Bangor this afternoon. Just after noon, crews were called to a mobile home in the Colony Pines Park in Ohio Street. They were notified there would be people trapped inside. The victim, a 75-year-old man, was quickly found and rescued from the home. Officials say he was taken to a Bangor hospital and then later flown to Maine Medical Center in Portland with severe burn injuries. We're told a second man who also lived at the home was not injured. The fire marshal's office is looking for the cause of the fire.